With Colin Little. Colin, no goals today, but nevertheless you must be pleased with the team performance.
Yeah, we've been playing well for a couple of weeks now, you know what I mean? We've not got the win we wanted, but we've had a few good draws. But I'm happy with the win. I'm over the moon with the win, you know, brilliant.
How have you turned your personal goal scoring round? There was a point before Christmas when you weren't feeling too good about your form, and since Christmas it's been a revelation. The goals have flowed.
Yeah, I've not really, you know yourself as a player, you're going to go through spells where you don't score. It didn't really bother me. It bothered Graham a bit, like, you know. I used to come in and he's going, we need some goals from me. I said, I know, but, you know, statistics say that if I play so many games, I'll score a certain amount of goals. Might not be exactly, but it'll be there or thereabouts. So, you know, it never worried me too much. And in the end, you've got to keep believing that you're going to get them. And I did get them in the end, you know. Not got it a day, but I take the win all day. I'm not bothered about the goals.
Has the belief in the dressing room ever been anything but we will stay up? Has there ever been a point where you felt we're not going to stay up?
I've got to be honest, the belief, people say, yeah, we've always believed, but we still don't know for sure yet. You know, we've given ourselves a chance, but all we can do is try to do the right things, and we're giving it a right good go. People like Ryan Shotton have been a revelation. I just said that to your colleague over there. You know, we were struggling to get a goal today. We were playing okay, but not. Anyway, he's gone up front and got us a goal, and he's shown real desire for a lone player. You know, it doesn't matter too much to lone players. They're going back to the club at the end of the season, but you see, for me, Head and Shoulders player of the season. You know, he got my vote all day, and I hope he wins it. And we've got a few other lone players in. If we could have got them in a little bit sooner, would it have made it? Could have accumulated a few more points, but you know. We're still in with a good shout, and that's all we're in with.
It's been a battle, and as you say, the battle's not yet finished. Is it one that you've enjoyed, or is it one that you'd prefer not to have had?
To be honest, Barry O'Grady Championship, you've got to try and enjoy it, because if you don't, you spend your time battling away. I mean, look at Graham sometimes on the line, and he looks like he's not enjoying it, but when he goes home, he's got to really take a deep breath with himself and say, well, he enjoyed the challenge against these big teams who we're playing against with bigger budgets and all that, and you know, and if you don't enjoy it, you know, why are we doing it? You know, I have enjoyed it. There's days when you're on a long journey back from somewhere and you've not enjoyed it too much, and you know, and we haven't been battered this season, but we've not been battered by the 5 and 6 nils that have happened in the past. So I think we're steadily improving, and as we talked about the other day, there's loads of kids here today in alty kits, and that's the future. We might not make it this year, we might not stay up, but the future's in good hands. We're debt free. You know, the fans have to sometimes look at a bigger picture. We're in a much stronger position to try and come back, and the kids have looked like they've not gone to City and United today. They've come here and watched us, and you know, there's millions of them around that tunnel, and they all look like they've had a good time. You see them all over there, don't we? So yeah, that's the bigger picture for me, and I'm coming to the end of my career, and I just hope he carry on being the club that he was years ago, right at the top three. I don't think we're going to be pushing to get into the league like it was years ago, because the finances in the southern clubs and all that now is just takes it, unless someone come in with a lot of money, and you know. But other than that, I've enjoyed the relegation battle. We knew it was going to be that. We're never going to be anything other than maybe just creep into mid-table, maybe just.
Don't put your shooting boots away for the season yet, though. There's 2 games to go, and more goals from Colin Little, we hope.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a couple more, but today we had a couple of chances. A few fell to a couple of lads, and I had a couple, but I think I lobbed the goalie once, and Graham had a go at half time, whack it. But I've lobbed the goalie a few times this season, so I don't think Graham should be telling me how to finish, to be honest with you. I think he should leave that to me, so yeah.
Best of luck for the 2 games to come.
Cheers.
This defeat means Altrincham must win at Weymouth on Saturday and hope that Halifax lose at home to Stevenage.